But we don't quit. You keep on rock shot, 'cause this is it.
What happened? Yeah, I swear to God, I heard that today. I'm like, damn, I ain't heard this in a minute.
It is a chilly night here in the northeastern U.S., but we've got some football to keep us warm at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight, we start Week 11 of the NFL season with a good one on tap, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the New England Patriots.
God damn, I got another rain game. Blessing.
Another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team.
Yeah, my baby.
Turns to an abrupt home.
Yes, mommy. Oh, man. That's what she said. Yes, baby. You miss Ivy, huh?
They'll start on the ground. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And Charles, you wonder about
Blessing.
coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down.
You miss me?
Right now, losers of 5 straight.
I miss you too, big girl.
How you prepare for a game.
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You
You're so precious, baby.
Chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
Now Fields. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. You look at this Patriots defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass, toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
This is such a good unit of covering passes downfield. I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Now Fields going to move him around.
What the fuck is this?
They'll run with Hall. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on 1st down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd. On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. Jones on the return. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Patriots take over. At their own 19-yard line.
I do like him now. Yes, baby. You did what?
Looking to put a drive together. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Man, this rain fucking me up.
It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Second down and 6 now. Again, it's Henderson. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Trevion Henderson with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Patriots will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, If you don't have nerves at the start of the game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. Rolling to his right. And he'll find Hall. And he'll have it past midfield almost. Before being taken down. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Here we go. We're good. EQ! Right.
Here's Fields. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Looking for Jelani Woods that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, you look at this Patriots defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Nelson. Here we go. Right.
Fields throwing again. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Here we go. Right.
From the gun, here's Fields. Working the middle of the field, he's found the incomplete. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Ready? Move to the move to the set.
Here's Fields. Completes it to Perry. Be a gain of 5. And it's second down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Throwing again is Fields.
That was some lucky ass shit. That should have been a pick. Good catch though.
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. A good hold of these.
I'm playing mad.
The point after's up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Yes, baby.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. No run back here for Jones. A touchback.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
Well, it certainly is because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's where you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Patriots. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll go back to Henderson on first down. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 106 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Here's May. And connecting here with DJ Sharp. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Henderson now on first and 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
To the air, May. They set up the screen for Henderson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Travion Henderson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Patriots have taken the lead. The extra point now for Borregales. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Patriots 14, Jets 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Fields now to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Here we go, son. EQ.
A give running right is Hall. Nice footwork at the 25. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19. Ready? Jump clear. Jump. Out. Let's go. Hey, 10.
Fields. The short throw pulled in by Woods. And he is going to have a Jets first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play. But we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a first down.
And he'll have a Jets first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Defensively, they were in the 3-4. Solid run up the middle. What made it successful?
Well, what you have to do is control the nose guard, but sometimes you don't do it by blocking him. You do it by influencing him. Get him moving to one side or the other and hit him back on the opposite.
319, just what? Go.
On first down, right back to Hall. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Second down and 4.
Here we go. Right.
Down the first carry for Darrington Evans. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in, your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Easy, easy, easy. Here we go. 331. Hey, right.
Back to throw. Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson, 56 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and good by Folk. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, good footwork on the span. They're able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
This 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. May. It's complete to Diggs. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Patriots, first down. First and 10.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Up the middle, here's Henderson. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll throw with May. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Henderson will try to run for the first. 139 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's May. Open man, Kyle Williams, he's got it. And all the way in, touchdown, New England. Kyle Williams, 50 yards. And the Patriots will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looking here for Smith downfield. And that nearly intercepted. And the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's second down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Here we go, son. Extend.
Now it's Fields. And he comes back with one complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. M26. One play. Up, let's go. Chip slant. Go.
A shotgun snap, Fields. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
The good signal calls will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, this offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Here we go, sir. Angel, Angel, Angel. 331, 331. Hey, Can. Tonight.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Fields. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And a potential turning point as they get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
And they go play action with May. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
From the gun on 3rd down is May. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 44-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Out, let's go.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields eluding the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the 1st down.
Here we go. 575. 319. Chip square. West right zip. Go.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle and complete to Wilson. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's second down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Here you go. No mas, no mas. Easy, easy, easy. Hey, 551, 551. Hey, can. Right.
Looking to throw. Fields. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Patriot defense has a touchdown. Well, the defense obviously could not have drawn up a better start to the second half. They're holding on to that slim lead, just looking for a stop. Not only do they get the stop, Charles, they get the pick six.
Another example that life comes at you fast, doesn't it? One play ago, they're defending a slim lead coming out of the break. Now they're one more stop away from thinking about a possible put-away drive.
Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And he's going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
First down, Jets.
EQ. Right.
They'll look to throw here on first down. It's complete downfield, out left to his running back. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
Medic. Hey, Chan. Sit high.
To throw is Fields. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, he'll definitely say that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Now Fields. Throwing quickly to Wilson. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Hey, Can. Angel. Sit high.
They'll run with Hall. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. One more time with Hall. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. 4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. Third and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
Here we go. Yep. 331. 331. Hey, Can. Tonight.
They'll look to run with Hall. No gain on the play. What to do now on 4th and goal?
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. 4th quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
Thumbs up. Ready? Easy. Hey, Can. Right.
They snap it to Fields. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And the Patriots get the football back. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing here is May. Sliding out of the pocket. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's May. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Henderson. There he goes again. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards.
For the Patriots. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. They'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Henderson running straight ahead. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
Crazy. Crazy.
From the shotgun, May with it. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll run here with Henderson. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Well, they set up the screen. That's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Boy, that was certainly well read defensively, and the key to any screenplay is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackle it for just a short gain.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal.
Hey, what's up here? Hey, Jim Wright.
Henderson. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now fourth and goal. On now is Andres Borregales to try the field goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. On fourth down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And able to get this out to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
So following the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 25.
Here we go, tonight. Green 19, right for that. What's right?
Here's Fields. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a third and 10. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. A play fake. Now Fields to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
Now a handoff, Henderson. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Defensively, Harrison Phillips there to stop him. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Again, it's Henderson. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Henderson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Trevion Henderson with touchdown number 3 here in this game, and 17 now on the year. And the Patriots look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 24. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base.
Here we go. 19 windy, here we go. Hey, Chad. Right.
Out of the gun, Fields. And he goes down. It's a Patriot save. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Extend. Hey, 551. Right.
Here's Fields. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Off play action, Fields. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. I guess at this point, Charles, heck, why not take some shots?
I would agree with that totally, because a big play can't hurt at all. Heck, you might get a pass interference call out of it. Somehow the ball might get tipped up and you come down with it. Might not do too much for the result of the game, but it could add to your stats.
Here we go, snap. Up, 319, good snap. Go.
Fourth down, Fields has to have this one. Into the hands of Perry, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage. And time is going to expire in this football game. So this will be a victory for the New England Patriots. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Patriots, their playoff chances take an uptick as they move to 7-4. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face Cincinnati.
Well, I don't want to know, but I know for sure how you clean up. So
add one more loss to the column. That drops them to a woeful 1-9 so far. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh no. I told bro last day, he said, damn, I gotta take my shoes off. Hell yeah. Oh my luck. Yeah, all that shit on the bottom of your foot. Well, not your foot, but you know, bottom of your bottom of your shoe. They was doing them bitches this summer. I bet it look decent though. Oh wow, for him because he been fucking up. Oh yeah. Oh my mama, that. Ooh, I don't know that.
Poses.
Oh shit, D Money just got his motherfucking Section 8 house. Oh baby, the Section 8 house is better than the ground. The Section 8 house is better. But will be open oh, just a flat.
That you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream.
Well, still back in there. Tomorrow. See a 10-8. Yeah, he better shit. I don't know, baby. I ain't no better shit. Tomorrow. Got it started, man. Oh, you talking about yeah. I know you talking about real, but I was talking about that yo war. That's why I said I knew what you were talking about. Here's on you.